I wanted to do a reaction video to what I consider good hip hop, political hip hop. This is by Brother Ali, and when I play this, just remember that this guy is Black American. Well, he's not. He's actually very white, but he has African American ancestry, but he is albino. And if you know anything about albinoism and African American culture, mainly motherland Africa, that's a bit of a bad thing to have. Albinism in a lot of places in Africa. I don't know specifically which places, but part of tribal sort of witch doctor superstition is actually a danger to an albino person's life in Africa, because their body parts are valuable in the black market by witch doctors, sold for witch doctory things, and in fact these products are bought by middle class people in Africa. So it's pretty fucking awful. So he's a Black American, he's albino, he's from the South, and this is one of the coolest political songs before all modern politics. So this is going back, this is just general awesome rebellious, fuck you to the American war machine without being politically sided. So, and I love this track. So here we go.
Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred and proud. Let's do the real. Come on now. Smoke and mirrors, stripes and stars, stolen for the cross in the name of God. Bloodshed, genocide, rape, and fraud, written to the pages of the law, good law. The cold continent latchkey child ran away one day and started acting foul. King away.
Now, I'm aware that, with modern information gathering, we can find out more about history and how it's been revisionist, and especially to do with the slavery narrative. But forget all that for a sec, because the lyrics in this are pretty cool, and the second and third verse really kick up a notch. I just want you to hear the "Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the blah blah." So yeah, keep going.
The wild things are, daddy's proud, cause the Roman Empire done passed it down. Imported and tortured the workforce and never healed the wounds or shook the curse off. Now the grown-up Goliath nation holding open auditions for the part of David. Can you feel? Nothing can save you. You question the rain, you get rushed in and chained up. Fist raised, but I must be insane, cause I can't figure single damn way to change. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard.
And also, obviously he's got Black American roots. He's talking about slavery in terms of him, but the bigger picture of this song, which I think is very cleverly sort of not current day politics. You could apply this to the 90s when I grew up, when the counterculture was the left liberal wing, and the warmongers were the neoconservatives, mostly, when I was young. Because when he says land of the thief, home of the slave, he is talking about we are all slaves. And the next verse, he starts touching on that.
Where the dollar is sacred,
dollar is sacred.
God. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred and power is God. All must bow to the fat and lazy. The obey me, or why do they hate me? Who me? Only 2 generations away from the world's most despicable slavery trade. Pioneered so many ways to degrade a human being that it can't be changed to this day. Legacy so ingrained in the way that we think we no longer need chains to be slaves. Lord, it's a shameful display. The overseers even got raped along the way. Cause the children can't escape from the pain, and they born with the poisonous hatred in their veins. Try and separate a man from his soul. You only strengthen him and lose your own. But shoot that if he walk near the throne. Remind him that this is my home. Now I'm gone.
Now, obviously, this is pre-Obama. Because he's basic, so look at this in context, I don't think it's too preachy. It's certainly light years away from the DEI addicted plantation Democrat type, mob now, claiming perpetual victimhood whilst projecting, their own power trip. I think this is light years away. So the best verse is coming up.
Welcome to the United States, land of the thief, home of the slave. The grand imperial guard, where the dollar is sacred and power is God. Welcome to the United States, land of the thief, home of the slave. The grand imperial guard, where the dollar is sacred. Hold on, give me one right here. Hold on. You don't give money to the bums on the corner with a sign bleeding from their gums. Talking about you don't support a crackhead. What you think happens to the money from your taxes? The government's the addict. With $1 billion a week, kill brown people habit. And even if you ain't on the front line, when Master yell crunch time, you right back at it. Man, look at how you hustling backwards. At the end of the year, add up what they subtracted. 3 out of 12 months, your salary pay for that madness. Man, that's savage. What's left? Get a big ass plasma to see where they made Dan rather point the damn camera. Only approved questions get answered. Now stand your ass up for that national anthem. Welcome to the Union.
I mean, come on. That's a powerful damn verse. He goes, what do you mean you won't support the crackhead? The government's the addict with $1 billion a week killing brown people habit. I mean, that's universal. That's what Obama did. That's what Biden got us into. That's what Trump doesn't want to do. And this ain't preachy. This is hip hop. This isn't a bunch of auto-tune sellout degenerate rappers with shit all over their face and tattooed faces, getting fucking baby oil and having sex parties. This is the real shit. This is the hip hop I grew up with. This is good shit. Peace.